Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Factorio 1.0 for episode 85. Yes, 85. Okay, where I just set up this spread production and then only later found out that I forgot some stuff. Because we need inputs for these. And that worked fine most of the way, I guess. Let's just do this for the places we can actually use it. Oh, this is stupid. We don't need this anymore. Because we put it on the correct side here. Can't do this though. We need one here somewhere. Well, I guess we could do it and then put this belt to it, but so usually this goes up here. How about we just do this? But then what about this input? So we need something to get up here. That can fit there. But still the input for this, dang it. Okay, so we can do this. Which means we can still get this out. Which means we can still get this in here. But this will then have to go under to get this in. Of course, we could also just move this middle one so we could have some underground in here. But let's just leave this for now. This is fine. This is the only case where that's needed, except that we need to copy it 4 times. Okay. Whoops, no, not there, there. Why do these not have modules? Is that the case for more of them? Yes. For some reason. Okay. Let's take a more close look here. If anything else needs more modules. Don't think so. Not sure why that was the case then. I might have removed something at some point and then put it in without modules, I guess. Okay, 21 machines down from here. This belt stops, and this belt comes out instead. Good. So now we have 63 machines, and we need to find the halfway point of that. So 31, I guess. Okay, yeah, because 31.5 would be in here. So this is where we need to balance it, or at least get half of the belt into the inside. Now instead of this ugly stuff, we could also just have moved all of this one tile further down. But let's leave it at this for now. We made it, so let's try it out. Okay, so we need 1.5 belts of plastic and 1.5 belts of green circuits. Green circuits we have right here. Let's start with that, because that's easy. We need the space to combine the belts anyway. So let's bring it in here, I guess. Two half belts needed right here. I could do something like I usually do on my starting smelting setups. Like this. And then get the plastic in from here. Then we have two combined belts. Can we think of something a bit prettier? Doing it sideways, maybe? Input from there, input from there. I decided to try that in the wrong place, I guess. But then we need that on the ground. But then the outputs are right next to each other. And this is only a 3 tile wide setup. This is a 4 tile wide. 5 long. Both 5 long. I think I want that, or like that a bit better. So the next setup is, of course, we'll have to split these out a bit. Actually, the next 2 setups we'll have to do that. If we need 1.5 for every belt, we needed 4 belts, right? Red circuit 4 belts, yeah. No, wait, that's not correct. Totally we need 10 red circuit belts. I guess I also missed that I was on the wrong page earlier, because I need 10 red circuit belts. So either 10 of this setup here. Not sure if that will be too high, or we split it up and do some of it over here. So we need plastic to come in here. Not sure why I still have those there. I don't think I need them. So let's remove them for now and pull this over here. We have all the blueprinty stuff next to each other. One plastic line coming in here. Let's move this a bit. To just put them in. I know these aren't exactly the same, but we aren't going to use splitters on that anyway, so it should be fine. Now, of course, the middle portion won't be doing any work here, from here to here. So we just get a not entirely full belt, but at least both sides should be equally saturated. And I've forgotten all about copper. I'm so smart. How the heck did I forget about that? Holy moly. This setup sucks. Dang it. I think we need to redo this entirely. Did any of you scream that at your screens? That was stupid. How do you forget that? Oh, so we do gain something by removing this stuff now. Now we will only be producing half a belt here. Why do I still have this down here? Guess I just didn't remove it. Actually, all this is unnecessary then. We need 1.5 lines coming in here. We currently have 2 lines coming in. So we need to split some off from this and the plastic. Okay, we'll figure that out. We need to fix this setup first. So this will be our cover. This will just run along. This can all go back to how it was supposed to look. Like that. Halfway down is still where we want to split it, well, I guess. Let's think a bit more about that later, because it could also be that we need to split it 2/3 down. If the one of the belts is only exactly half a belt. And they aren't balanced or anything. So that would have it coming out there. Okay, let's think a bit about that later. We now need long head inserters. We also need to figure out if 1 belt of copper is enough for 2 belt, or a full belt of red circuits. It probably isn't. So we might need 2 belts of copper in here. But for now, let's test this. So these two belts will still be equal, right? Because we have a splitter with whatever input they get to mix them up. So we need to run halfway down the line. We go to 63. There's no real reason for that now, is there? We can just go to 60, which was the original plan. Yeah, and then halfway down, so 30 machines down, we need to do this thing instead of here. Okay. But this only takes, what, 75% of this line? Yes, that is correct. These are really in the way now. I think we will remove these for now. All of this is connected anyway. Okay, so we need to split out 25% of this. Focus on the left one. As long as that is full, then we should get 25% out here, which we can then combine with half from the next belt. So if we remove all the belts and underground belts from this, we can just rotate it. I think that's faster than doing anything else right now. What's this? The wrong blueprint or the right one? Let's leave that for now. So remove that, remove that. Oh, we need to figure out if we have enough copper on one belt. So calculator time. We need 45 of these per second. Multiplied by it takes 2 copper in terms of cable, because it takes 4 cable. Each copper is 2 cables. Not 4, 2. Why do I say 4? 2 copper divided by the productivity twice. That unfortunately is a little bit more than a belt of copper. It might be so minuscule that we're okay with it, but I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Not having a full belt. What to do, what to do. Did I not make a 2 red circuit calculation here? Just according to copper. If we want 2 belts coming out. Round up. This multiplied by 4 multiplied by the productivity. This is round up. This multiplied by 0.5 of power per cable or wire, or whatever it's called, multiplied by productivity. What? Something in my brain is short-circuiting here. We need 4 copper wire per red circuit. Oh, it's because I'm rounding up here. Actually, I don't need to round up. Apparently that doesn't help. Why is this calculation different? Wait. No? Oh, because I'm calculating for 2 red circuit belts here. I'm just supposed to be calculating for 1. So 2 copper belts, yeah, that's, of course. That is how it is. Let's remove those. So I guess that's also what we've been calculating out here, I guess. Red circuit, copper 5 will now be 8. That's not what we have calculated out here then. How are we going to fix that? Are we really gonna have to just shear off very small amounts from one belt into each of these setups? So for 4 it says 6 or 5. Wait, what? No, this is for green circuits, but still 5 for this. I really should have this on top of the green circuits to see the difference. So 5 copper belts to 6 red circuits. No, 4 red circuits. Okay, so I split 1 copper belt out into 4. I think that is a better ratio than I have calculated anywhere else. Like run 1 red circuit requires 2 copper belts. Like I was just talking about. But we don't have enough copper to go with that ratio. Okay. So we need some sort of balanced 2 belts of copper here. Which is fine. Now I should be able to put this down. We need an output belt as well. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I'm pasting instead of using this, I guess. I'm out of belt. Not sure why I took such a large section to do this. Oops. And then the underground belt to the halfway point. I guess we can just force paste this. That shouldn't turn these around. Nope, good. Good. And all of these. And yeah, no, I haven't tested again before doing all of the work here, but I have some sort of confidence that I'm not making that many mistakes. Maybe that confidence is misplaced, but we try. I want more belt, please. Well, I guess we could just go to the train to get more. Let's do that. We need it earlier or later. Sooner or later, I mean. Guess we need the rest of those. Maybe some more of these as well. Belts, underground. Well, let's just take the rest. Good enough. This isn't where that should be. Okay, sorry. Actually, let's put some modules in, then we should have some more space soon. Good, and we can put some robots into the system. Good. So, copper coming in here. Twice, I guess. We need to combine these two belts somewhere. I guess this will just have to go in further underground. And there is our whole red circuit belt. That took a while. And I guess I'm not done yet, because I don't even know if this all works yet. Should we just unleash this stuff and try it? I guess. We need some copper coming in as well. I guess this is the last line we have over here for now. We do have a lot of copper over here still, but I guess that will be used for low density structure. So that's one of the belts, then we need 1/4 of the other belt. This needs to input prioritize from the right, because this is the belt that's supposed to be a full belt coming in. Then it will fill them up with some of the other belt until it's all filled up, and then we will only be using 1/4 of that, according to my calculations at least. Now this plastic belt that came in here isn't going to be used fully, neither is this, but we are already trying to calculate that or take care of that. We have 1/4 of the belt. So we strip this in half, add the 25% with a while selecting this over the other, preferring these 25%. Then basically we need to do the same with the plastic, which is going to be a pain. Basically we don't want to put this full belt in here anyway. I just want to prioritize. And then what about the next setup? Because we don't have a lot of space to work with, but I guess we'll just have to figure that out later. Now this is an annoyance. Stupid power poles. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Well, for now let's put it here. Same with you. Input priority, dang it, not output priority. No, that's not. Dang it. Why is this not powered? Because I'm messed up, I guess. Now the plastic is coming in, being split out, making another half belt of red circuits. And then we need to put that somewhere. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.